Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is Nika Nadia. Today, we're going to be taking a little bit of time together to strengthen our lower belly and stabilize the muscles of our lower belly, our lower back, our pelvis. These are some of the moves that I use for myself in order to keep my SI joint dysfunction kind of under control and keeping my pelvic region nice and strong. However, if you are dealing with any back injuries, scoliosis, herniated discs, SI joint dysfunction, remember to always practice on the side of caution. So listen to your body and remember that we don't want to exercise into or stretch into pain. Okay? Stopping before we feel any strong pain in our body. Let's begin lying down on our back. Arms down at the sides, drop your shoulders down and away from your ears, and rest with your knees bent, feet planted on the floor, hip distance apart, and parallel. Checking your feet. Let your head relax into the floor, allowing the back of the neck to get long. Let the spine release back to its neutral position for a few more breaths. Just imagine letting go of tension in your spine. Good. I'm going to move my hands so that you can see my pelvis, but I recommend you keep your arms down at the sides. I'm going to take my pelvis and imprint the arch of the lower back into the floor by tucking my pelvis under and tilting my pubic bone up to the sky. Then from there, we'll go the opposite direction, whereby my pubic bone and tailbone tilt down towards the mat, and I exaggerate the space between my lower back and the floor, arching. Let's return back to our tuck as we exhale. Inhale, arching the lower back. Exhale, tucking. Inhale, arching. Exhale, tucking. Start to pull your belly in as you tuck, using the strength of your lower belly. Inhale, tilting. Exhale, tucking. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, and scoop your belly. Inhale, tilting. Exhale, tucking. 2 more times. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, tuck. Scoop your belly. 1 more time. Inhale, tilt. And exhale, nice strong tuck. Hold it here. Scoop the belly in more. And release. Good job. Let's now take our knees up to 90 degrees, flexing our feet. Checking that our knees are on top of our hips and our heels are in line with our knees. Let's draw our lower belly in slightly and find a neutral spine in our lower back. So we're not in the tilt and we're not in the tuck either. We're just right in between with a strong neutral spine. If you're not sure which direction, maybe lean into the tuck a little bit more so that we're sure that the lower belly is staying engaged. And let's hold here for a few more breaths. Squeeze your legs together. and relax. Rest your feet to the floor. Take a big breath. Relax your hips, relax your feet, relax your pelvis. And then let's bring our legs back up. You can have your arms at your sides or your arms out at the sides, whatever feels best to you. Now we're going to take the legs and one at a time, drop the heel down to the floor. Inhale. Lift up, exhale. Inhale, left heel to the floor. Exhale, lift. Inhale, right. Exhale, lift. Inhale, left. Good job. Exhale, lift, checking that we're not tucking and tilting the pelvis. Inhale down. If this hurts your lower back, exhale, lift. Or you find yourself moving a lot, not able to control it, exhale, lift. You can try it with one foot on the floor, just alternating legs. Otherwise, if it feels okay with them up, keep going like that, please. Marching the feet if you'd like. Or tapping the heels. A few more times. Good, and rest. Hug your knees into your chest, giving your legs a nice loving squeeze, rocking back and forth. Take your hands to your kneecaps and slowly trace circles with your knees. Enjoying that circle, allowing it to massage the sacrum. And other direction. Nice, soothing circles. Massaging your lower back and your sacrum. And back to center. Let's return our feet to the floor and take our arms up towards the ceiling, palms facing towards one another. Let's lift our feet once again to 90 degrees and continue right heel down and lift, left heel down and lift. Inhale right. Exhale lift. Inhale left. Exhale, lift. Good job. Remembering you can stay with the hands back and down by the hips if you need. If you'd like to add another step further yet, this time as we drop the right heel down to the earth, I'd like you to extend your left arm up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right leg lifts and left hand returns to where it was. Inhale, left heel down, right arm reaches up and over the head. Exhale, bring it all back up like a bug on its back. Inhale, right heel down, left arm up. Exhale, back, keeping neutral spine, neutral pelvis. Inhale, right arm up, left heel down. Exhale, up, strong center. Good job. Inhale, right heel, left arm. Exhale, lift. A few more. Last one. And rest. Hug your legs into your body, rocking again. And let's take a twist. Roll both knees to the left, look over the right. Roll both knees to the right, look over the left. And back to center. Arms out at the side, squeeze the knees together. Inhale, knees rotate to the right. Exhale, bring them back to center, keeping lower belly scooping in and pulling in and lower back long as we do this. Inhale to the left. Exhale, center. So if this is difficult or your lower back starts talking to you, keep it very small, a small range of motion. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If it feels good, you can go further. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. A few more. Inhale, good job. Exhale, inhale, exhale. I'm scooting down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last time on either side. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Well done. Let's take our right leg, stretch it up to the sky, left foot stays down. Flex right foot and point. Flex and point. See if you can't roll through the ball of the foot. First pressing through the ball of the foot and then stretching with the toe. Again, neutral spine, neutral lower back, and notice the relationship of your hips to your thigh bone as we stretch that leg up to the sky. And relax other side. Stretching left leg to the ceiling. Flex, reach through your heel. Try to straighten your knee as much as you can. And point, rolling through the foot. Warming up our ankle. Keeping inner thighs engaged, paying attention to what's happening in our lower back and in our lower belly, even as we flex and point this foot. Relax your shoulders. Good, and relax, putting that foot down. Arms down at your sides. Stretch your right leg to the sky. Point your foot, extend through the knee, and then rotate your leg out just a little bit. Inhale, lower your leg to the floor. Exhale, kick your leg up to the ceiling. Inhale, lower. Exhale, kick. Inhale, lower. Exhale, kick. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leg up to the sky, little circles with the toes. Circling 1. Keeping everything else still. 2. Small circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse your circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Other side. Stretch left leg to the sky. Point your toes. Rotate your legs slightly out. Inhale, lower leg down. Exhale, control it up, kick. Inhale, down, keep your spine neutral. Exhale, 2, 3. Long leg, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Circling the leg, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reversing 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well done. Let's rock our way up to seated and move to our hands and knees. Here on your hands and knees, I invite you to find a neutral spine. Hands beneath the shoulders, spread your fingers, reach out through the top of the head. take a look from the inside. So imagining our spine, but through our mind's eye, noticing if we're tucking or tilting, noticing if we're holding tension in our neck and shoulders. Visualize in your mind's eye the hips stretching back and the spine getting longer. Toes can be tucked or not. Press into the floor, pressing it away from you and spreading your fingers. Just breathing on your hands and knees. Now from here, I want you to focus on just your lower back going into that tilt once again. So from our waist to our tailbone, we think about tipping our tailbone up slowly without going into our upper back. So only below our waist. Again, keep breathing. We're going to tilt our tailbone up just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Go in very incremental movements, like one vertebra at a time. Extending your tailbone up to the sky without opening up through your upper back. So staying just in the lower back. I know it's difficult. It takes practice. Come back to a neutral spine once again with your lower back. So we're working the space from the belly button down, finding articulation of how to flex and extend through just the lower spine. Now let's try flexion, the tucking motion, rounding. Think about as if you were a dog putting his tail between his legs and tucking your lower back under. Tuck, 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 tuck. You might find right away, you can use a mirror to check your posture and see how quickly you might be starting to round in the upper back. It's really normal. This is not something we spend a lot of time in our daily life thinking about or focusing on, so it's a new skill and will no doubt take a little bit of practice. Again, from just the lower back, taking our tailbone and tucking, 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 tucking. Even I'm not so great at it. And then release back to neutral lower back, neutral pelvis. Let's do it a few more times either direction. Let's take a break. First, resting our wrists in case you got tired of being on your hands. You can roll your wrists out. And let's come back to it, spreading our fingers, really using 10 fingers to press down firmly into the mat and support your wrists. Opening up through your shoulder blades just a little bit so that they're not rounded, finding neutral upper back. And then from here, let's go back into our tilt with our lower back. So taking our tailbone, tilting it up just a little bit, moving up just a little bit more, up a little bit more, up a little bit more, up a little more, up a little more, up one more time, and back to a neutral spine. Inhale. On your exhale, take your tailbone and tuck it under and under, scooping your lower belly. Just like when we were on our back, you'll feel the same engagement of the lower belly, same motion that we were doing on our lower back. And tuck and tuck. Oops, I went into my upper back too much. And back to a neutral spine one more time. Inhale. Let's tilt tailbone up, 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 up. And then tuck, 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 tuck. And pull back, child's pose again. Good job. Okay. A few more things here. Let's take our right leg back and extend it out. I want you to take a look back at your right toes. If they're rotating out to the side, point them down. Then notice your hips if they're tilting one way or another, and see if you can neutralize the hips, having them next to one another, and then kicking your right leg back long and strong. Finding that same neutral pelvis so we're not tucking or tilting. If anything, err on the side of tucking and reaching this leg long. Chest stays open, pressing into the floor through 10 fingers. That foot can be flexed or pointed, just active. Keep reaching and breathing. And release. Other side, left leg. Take a look at your foot, rotate it down, square off your hips. Relax your back foot, opening up your chest, pressing into the floor away from you. And think about this leg is long and pulling away from you. Breathing. And put it down. Let's rest child's pose. Slowly bring yourself up. And let's come to our back. Arms down at our sides. Inhale. Exhale, come back to that pelvic tuck, slowly rolling your spine up and away from the earth. This time continuing to lift through lumbar, thoracic, as high as you can, pressing heels into the floor and squeezing the glutes to open through the front of the hips. Inhale, lift and hold. And exhale, slowly rolling down. As you roll down, think about articulating one vertebra at a time and lengthening the tailbone down towards the heels. Inhale, neutral spine rest. And exhale, tuck to roll up. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, slowly down. Find the parts of your spine that want to go in one piece. For me, it's in the lower back. And see if you can articulate more slowly through those spaces. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, tuck and roll up. Inhale, lift and squeeze. And exhale, slowly down. One more round. Inhale. Exhale, slowly roll up. Inhale, press and squeeze. And exhale, slowly roll down. And rest. Good job. Give yourself a full body stretch. Legs down and arms up. And then relax, arms down at your sides. Close your eyes. Let's take a small Shavasana, a little rest here. Letting the palms face the ceiling. The eyes close. The shoulders relax. Let yourself drop into rest. Relaxing the legs and the feet. Relaxing the stomach and the chest. Relaxing the shoulders and the arms. Relax your neck. Relax your throat. Relax your face. Relax your eyes. Relax between your ears. And then slowly deepen your breath. Move your fingers and toes. And then slowly roll over to your right or left side. And press yourself up to seated, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Bring your focus in gratitude that you took time for your practice and took time for your body, took time for yourself today, recognizing how powerful that is. And bring your hands to your heart. Big breath in. Let it go. The light and love in me honors the light and love in you. Namaste.